Back to school means back in the grind, and August marks the turning point in the flow of our year. For many of us, that sense of life speeding up again means that our evenings can feel extremely rushed, especially at dinner time. That's why today I'm so excited to share with you 4 easy and healthy back to school recipes that I think both you and your children will love. Let's kick this off by starting with an absolute fan favorite, and that are these veggie pizza waffles. These things are packed with so many vegetables. You will be shocked when you see your children devour them. As you can see, I'm going ahead and I'm shredding some zucchini, and I'm going to use this along with some red pepper as the base of our waffles. Everything that I'm mentioning today will be linked in the description box down below, so check down there for the full recipe. Aside from tasting wonderful, the nutritional benefits and boost of this recipe are incredible. It's full of vitamins, folate, iodine, minerals like zinc and manganese. It enhances energy levels, it supports immune function, and it actually enhances the body's own production of B12, all while your kids are thinking they're simply eating pizza. I've gone ahead and I've blended together my zucchini and my red pepper with my egg and my milk and mix that with the batter. And I'm going to place that in the waffle iron and let them cool fully on a wire rack. Once cooled, I'm going to go ahead and prep my veggie loaded pizza sauce and or spaghetti sauce. If you're not already making this sauce, I highly recommend you give it a try. Your kids think it's simply just a marinara sauce, but at the end of the day, it's chocked full of nutrition and vegetables. So I'm gonna go ahead and just brown my vegetables just to take the edge off and really help the aroma of the onions and the garlic. And then I'm blending that together with some organic marinara. And I'm gonna place a tablespoon of that on each and every one of the little pizza waffles. And I'm gonna top some of them with some mozzarella cheese and some salami that my son calls his favorite pepperonis. Moving along to our next recipe. This one is bright, flavorful, crisp, and still a wonderful transitional recipe, as I know we're going into fall, but there still is those warm afternoons after back to school. So this is by far my absolute favorite Instant Pot recipe. It is lemon chicken with asparagus and mushrooms. It comes together like a dream. Now, one thing is you do have to be mindful to take things in and out of the Instant Pot, but all of this can be done in under 30 minutes. It is warming and bright and fresh all at the same exact time. And if we're going to spend our time cooking in the kitchen for our family and for our babes, we might as well know how we're boosting their nutrition. And this one has fiber and vitamins like A and K and C, B1. It's full of many minerals like iron and copper, potassium and folate. It's anti-inflammatory. It has some incredible antioxidants in there. And not only that, this recipe is nourishing to the digestive tract, which is one of the many reasons I love to make this warming, bright recipe for my family. This next recipe is a sesame chicken stir fry. Again, something that's super easy to throw together. You can buy these pre-chopped vegetables at any grocery store these days. I got mine at Whole Foods, but I've seen them at Trader Joe's and Kroger. You're gonna take those and put some to the side in a bowl, and then I'm using chicken thighs here, and I'm gonna slice them into strips, at which point I will brown them in my pan. And while those are browning, I'm gonna pull together our yummy sesame honey sauce. This sauce is an absolute dream. And again, I have the full recipe for this and all of the recipes today in the description box down below. Truth be told, back to school is so stressful. So if we can get recipes, nutritionally dense ingredients in them, it's a huge win. And this one fights fungal infections. It helps regulate blood sugar. It blocks bacteria. It's high in copper, manganese, vitamin C, phosphorus, and iron. So if we're in the kitchen and we're cooking up meals, we might as well make them full of whole foods. And that's my biggest thing with today's video, is if we can prepare whole foods with a lot of plants, then we're setting our children up for success. This next recipe is definitely a comfort food one, and it is my veggie breakfast bake. It has red pepper, onion, potato, and I don't know where the ban on potatoes started and why it started, but potatoes are incredibly nutritionally rich, and I love to have potatoes in my children's diet. When prepared properly and used with other foods as a great food combination, potatoes are an exceptionally nourishing ingredient. So this one has potatoes and onion and red pepper and fresh parsley, all serve you in ways by providing high loads of potassium, vitamin B6. They're an incredible source of amino acids, especially lysine. All of this helps maintain liver function, it helps with brain health, and it gives the body a high, great boost in selenium, which is exactly what you want for your family a few hours before bed. So I've gone ahead and just put all of this on a baking tray. I'm going to go ahead and bake my veggies first, and once they've had a chance to cook through, I'm going to go ahead and add on some turkey bacon. My children absolutely love turkey bacon. And then after the turkey bacon has cooked about halfway, I pull everything out and I go ahead and I crack in some eggs. This is truly the icing on the cake for this recipe. My kids think it's so cute. They absolutely love this dish, and it's essentially a one-pot meal. I want to thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button right over there in the left-hand corner. I would love to have you back, and thank you again for watching.